Long Beach Marines were doing? They were flying high all year long. They won the Long Island championships. Then they won the states. They were flying high all year long. Long Beach High School state champions wrestling. Ray, talk about bringing the state championship to Long Beach.
The kids wrestled great this year, Howie. We had a great season. The kids really laid it all out on the line. And when you work hard, good things happen. So we're real proud of them, and we thank you for your support through all the years. This guy's been with us since day one.
Absolutely. And how about this? In the unbelievable history of Long Island wrestling, no wrestler has ever won 5 state champions. Your guy, Ja'Cory Teamer, has 3, and he's got 2 years left. Talk about the possibility of your guy being the first wrestler in history to win 5 state championships.
Well, it's a great accomplishment that he's won 3. I think that he certainly is capable of winning again, but nothing's guaranteed. He's going to have to work hard and stay focused and stay humble. And if he can do all that and continue to get better, then I think he's got a real good shot at making some history.
How's it feel being a state champion, being the #1 wrestling team in New York State, Long Beach?
Feels great. Feels great. I'm just happy for the kids and the parents, the coaches, the community.
The reason I started the show was my friendship with Ray Adams. Great guy, great coach, loves his kids, loves his community. There's nobody better than Long Beach wrestling coach of the state champion Marines, my main man, Ray Adams.
Thank you, Howie.
I am with the not 1, not 2, 3-time state champion, Ja'Cory Teamer. 3-time state champion, who will be the first wrestler in Long Island history to win 5 state champions. Ja'Cory, talk about your accomplishments.
To me, it feels good being a 3-time state champion. I'm still able to do it 5 times, and it feels great. The whole work is paying off.
To me, there's no way you can lose. No way. You are definitely going to make history and be the first 5-time champion in the history of Long Island wrestling.
You're right. I'm putting all the work I could, getting bigger and better every day.
And I remember early in the year when you went up 3 weight class, they ranked you not first, not second, not third, not fourth. They doubted the great Ja'Cory Teamer. They said you were going down, and you proved all your critics wrong, right? Because you worked harder than the other wrestlers. You were stronger. You were better, and you were the 3-time champion. And how many times did you lose this year?
None.
49-0. The great Ja'Cory Teamer. He's flying high. He's soaring high. He's unstoppable. He's flying so high. Can anyone stop Ja'Cory Teamer?
I don't think so.
49-0, 3-time state champion. He's flying so high, he's going to be alone in the sky, the only wrestler in the great history of Long Island to have 5 state champions. Flying higher than the great Jesse Jansen and all the great wrestlers, Paul Gillespie, Dylan Palacio, all the great wrestlers will not have what this great man has. He's flying higher than all the greats because he's the greatest of all time. Ja'Cory Teamer! Woo! I'm with Sarah Resnick, one of the best lacrosse players in Long Island. They were recruiting her way back in 7th grade. You got a scholarship, right?
Yes, I did.
How does it feel to be so gifted, so talented, and have a scholarship so far before you graduate?
It's just great because I'm able to get into use lacrosse to get into college, and it's just a great sport to play and everything. I just love it.
Do you feel like you're a mock person because you're so gifted and everyone knows how great you are?
Yes, it's a great feeling to be.
When did you build that desire and strength for lacrosse? When did you get that interest? Was it back when you were 7 or 8?
I was probably I started lacrosse when I was in 3rd grade, and then I became more interested when I got into 5th grade, and then I just went from there.
Fantastic. Sarah Resnick, making Long Beach proud. Ladies and gentlemen, I am with the Long Beach High School homecoming king, Sebastian Vidal. And Sebastian, talk about this thing you're involved with.
So this is Class Olympics. It's our senior class Olympic shirt. I'm the senior class president as well. It is April 1st. Basically, it's a skit and a dance at night in the high school.
What day is it?
April 1st.
Okay.
At 7 p.m. in the middle school auditorium. Every grade basically performs a skit, does their own dance to a certain theme, and at the end of the night, we see which grade wins.
I think that's a great event. Is it to raise money?
It's to raise money for senior prom and student organization. It's like a mixture of the different events. There's going to be food as well, so it's going to be a great night.
All right. Talk about the feeling of being the homecoming king.
It was very unexpected for me, and it's something that I'm happy because people voted for it. So it was a great feeling, especially like the reaction from everyone in the school was nice.
He's a great kid. He's got great leadership. He's the president. He's also the homecoming king, and he is Sebastian Vidal. Surrounded by the kings, Maud McMore, homecoming king, 2011. Sebastian Vidal, homecoming king, 2015. Maud, talk about the thrill of being homecoming king.
Well, Thrill Homecoming King is super exciting because you get to represent the school. You get to actually run a campaign while you're in high school to make sure that you represent the school and school spirit in Long Beach. So it was a great experience for me, and I'm glad to be and honored to be here with the current.
Sebastian, what's it like this year being the homecoming king?
It's great because a part of being senior class president as well, which you were
I was also
as well.
A lot in common, two great leaders here.
It's like a lot of responsibility, and it's also people kind of look up to you for a lot of certain things. So it's great to like share that knowledge and like spirit with everyone else.
Talk about, guys, I think one of the most special things is the night of homecoming on football, when you walk out with the homecoming king and the homecoming queen. Talk about that night, what that night, that electric night was like for you.
Sure. So also behind the scenes, instead of not only walking in front of everyone with the homecoming queen, we got to plan the entire homecoming festival. So that means making sure that we have our student organizations ready to sell goods so they can do all their fundraising. So it's not only just about us. The night really was about serving the organizations that make our high school really great.
Sebastian, talk about your homecoming king night.
Just like he said, it's really a collective work for every club in the school, and then, like he said, it's a lot of hard work before you get onto that field and in front of all the people. And people just think it's just about the homecoming king, queen, but it's really about everyone else who helped leading up to that moment as well.
And guys, lastly, talk about the responsibility that goes into being a homecoming king.
Well, for me, I feel like it's I'm blessed to be in that position, and I'm honored because I feel like I have a platform that I'm able to share and like inspire people as well, like in the next few years.
Absolutely, and I'll have to echo her sentiments. I mean, it's great to have been elected homecoming king, and again, I think it was more about serving the other folks and representing Long Beach well as homecoming king. So yeah.
All right, Long Beach is proud. They were proud of Maud McMore, the homecoming king, 2011, and this year's homecoming king, Sebastian Vidal, 2015. I am with the homecoming kings of Long Beach.